Recently, I did a video about 30 Spider-Man Homecoming facts that you probably did not know. I had a lot of fun making and editing that video, and I just couldn't stay without making another. So this video is a sort of part 2 that's just a bit shorter. So I would recommend that you watch the first video before checking out this one, because there's a lot more in the first one. So without holding back any longer, here are 20 more Spider-Man Homecoming facts that you probably did not know. 1. Prior to the Spider-Man deal, certain characters such as George's Bachelor, Christine Everhart, Ben Urich, Wilson Fisk, Mr. Hyde, and Frank Castle have already showed up in the MCU prior to the web-slinger's arrival. 2. In Ant-Man 2015, when Lois is recounting Falcon's search for Ant-Man, a woman had mentioned, "We got a guy who jumps, a guy who swings, and a guy who climbs up the walls," which is the first MCU reference to Spider-Man. 3. Matthew McConaughey has expressed interest in the role of Norman Osborn, or the Green Goblin, who is Spider-Man's arch-enemy. 4. While rumors flew all over the internet about the casting of Spider-Man, there were only 3 confirmed by the source pieces of news on the matter. 1. Norman Reedus' son, Mingus, Lucy, and Reedus had been offered an audition but turned it down. 2. Chandler Riggs auditioned but did not get the part. And 3. Tom Holland was finally cast as Spider-Man. 5. This is the first solo Spider-Man film set in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, although not the first adaptation of the character to interact with another character wholly originated in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Agent Phil Coulson, played by actor Clark Gregg and appeared in multiple films from Phase 1 of the MCU, also appeared in the animated series Ultimate Spider-Man, along with various video game adaptations of Marvel properties that also feature Spider-Man. Greg has reprised the role in the animated series and voiced the character in the multiple video games. 6. On 23 June 2015, Marvel Studios officially announced that Tom Holland would be playing Peter Parker or Spider-Man, and that John Watts would direct the film. 7. Sony considered approaching Sam Raimi to direct a new trilogy of films before this one was greenlit. It is unknown if it was to be a continuation of his Spider-Man series, a continuation of the Amazing Spider-Man series, or just a new series. 8. This is not Martin Starr's first time in the MCU, as he has appeared in The Incredible Hulk from 2008 as a computer technician that is bribed pizza he received from Bruce Banner, portrayed by Edward Norton, so he can use the university computers. 9. Michael Keaton describes Adrian Toomes as a resentful character. Some people see themselves as victims. He sees himself like that. He has a probably strong argument that never got a fair shot. A lot of "why me, where's mine?" 10. Gary Oldman was considered for the role of Vulture. The role went to Michael Keaton. Both actors appeared as characters in different Batman franchises, James Gordon and Bruce Wayne of Batman respectively. 11. The film cast includes 1 Oscar winner, Marisa Tomei, and 2 Oscar nominees, Michael Keaton and Robert Downey Jr. 12. Although Thor or Chris Hemsworth was not in Captain America Civil War, Tom Holland acted with him in Heart of the Sea, making Mark Ruffalo, or the Hulk, the only original Avenger Tom Holland has never been in a movie with. 13. This is Robert Downey Jr.'s 8th time playing Tony Stark, after 3 Iron Man films, a cameo in The Incredible Hulk, The Avengers, Age of Ultron, and Captain America Civil War. 14. Marisa Tomei co-starred with Alfred Molina in The Perez Family from 1995 and Love is Strange from 2014, who had previously portrayed Doc Ock or Dr. Otto Octavius in Spider-Man 2 from 2004. Michael Keaton worked with Molina in The Company from 2007 alongside Chris O'Donnell, who played Dick Grayson or Robin in Batman Forever from 1995 and Batman and Robin from 1997. 15. While some fans complained about the high-tech Spider-Man suit, many of the gadgets were ideas that appeared at one time or another in the Spider-Man comic books over the years. 16. The Vulture in this film salvages alien tech and reworks it for his own use. The scavenger nature is similar to how vultures actually live by. 17. Ned Leeds is based on his version in the classic Marvel comics, a classmate and friend of Peter Parker, but also based on Gank Lee, a chubby Chinese schoolboy who knows Spider-Man's secret identity. 18. One of the code words for the Winter Soldier was Homecoming in Captain America Civil War 2016, but the filmmakers of Civil War later said in an interview that it was just a coincidence. A really fun coincidence. 19. In the Civil War comic book series, Tony Stark built Spider-Man an Iron Spider suit, colored gold and red and laden with armor and gadgets. Originally, Spider-Man's suit in Captain America Civil War was to be gold and red, but Marvel said Spider-Man should be in blue and red for his MCU debut. Tony gives Peter an actual gold or red Iron Man spider suit at the end of the film. 20. The main villain of every Spider-Man movie of the different franchises have a green costume or the skin of a green color. An example of this would be Green Goblin, Lizard, and the Vulture, which has green bits to his costume. At this point is where I end the video. As I mentioned, you should probably also check out the first video to learn a lot more cool stuff about Spider-Man Homecoming. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to subscribe, smash the like button down below for new content, and leave a comment with your thoughts down in the comment section below. Also, feel free to check out my previous videos using the links provided below. Thanks for watching, and I will be seeing you in the next video.